Women in the Middle Ages were universally considered to be physically, intellectually, and morally inferior to men. Options for the fairer sex were few, and independence was rarely one of them. If still single by the age of 20, chances that a woman would find a husband were slight. If marriage proved unlikely, she could enter a convent, labor in the spinning and weaving of cloth, or perhaps join the ranks of the world's oldest profession. The Church did not approve of prostitution, but came to regard it as a necessary evil. The vast majority of weddings were arranged, from the lowliest to the most noble of classes. People rarely married out of love, but a man often chose his bride for a lovely face or a handsome dowry. He was also able to rid himself of her as beauty or finances faded. Men were allowed to beat their spouses if they scolded or were disobedient. If a husband predeceased his wife, her rights of inheritance and property ownership were sorely limited. After the feudal hierarchy began to give way to the more fraternal structure of towns, women gained greater legal rights and financial independence. They ran the house, kept the books, and so were well positioned to assume the family business after their husbands died. Even prostitutes, once largely itinerant, profited from the security provided by brothel organization. No matter how the condition of women may have improved, they were still prisoners of their own bodies, and thus had a considerably lower age of mortality. Like men, they suffered from numerous debilitating and deadly maladies, but in addition had to deal with giving birth. Because so many children didn't survive to adulthood, continual pregnancy was a virtual necessity. In her mid-20s, the average medieval woman was likely to sacrifice her life while giving birth to another.